My screen is visible, right? So in our last lab, we discussed about first three tasks of experiment number 2, right? In experiment number 1, we discussed about which are the different platforms that we can use to perform an experiment of microprocessor. Right. So in that we discuss. Suppose if we are having hardware trainer kit, how to go with that. Right now is that option is not available for us, so we can perform this experiment on simulator, right? Uh, Students, I hope બધાએ સિમ્યુલેટર ડાઉનલોડ કરી લીધું છે, રાઈટ? કોઈ એવા સ્ટુડન્ટ છે અત્યારે કે જે those who still have not downloaded that simulator? Raise your hand, students. બધા પાસે અત્યારે સિમ્યુલેટર અવેલેબલ છે? Yes. With Nilesh, it is available. Rahul, available. Okay. Kushal. What about other? Yes, Anjali, Chintan. Okay, Milan, Kirtan. So make sure you will connect with the laptop. So whenever I'll ask you to share your screen, you need to share, right? Students, you need to connect today with your laptop. So whenever I'll ask you to share your screen, you need to share. Okay. So in lab we had discussed a few instructions which was related to data transfer, right? We had discussed at that time that whenever we want to perform any task or whenever we are designing any application, very first requirement, the basic requirement, a very necessary thing is to access memory. So in that group, data transfer group, we had discussed an instruction which will help us to access our memory. Access our memory means we can transfer the data from memory to registers, from registers to memory, from input device to register, or from register to output device, right? So in a way, we all can understand this is a basic necessity with any application that you need to access your memory or input output device, right? So that can be possible through this group, data transfer group, where you are transferring the content from one place to another place, right? So, can anyone tell me how many instructions we had discussed in our last lab? How many instructions we had discussed in our last lab? You can unmute and talk. We had started with which instruction? Very good, Chintan. MVI, MOV. Okay, you can unmute and talk. Yes, Nilesh. Go ahead.
MVI, MOV, LXI,
Very good.
or LXI.
Okay.
Ma'am, LDA and STA.
Very good, Anjali. Right, Nilesh and Anjali. So we discussed about. We had started with MOV. Uh, what we can transfer through MOV? How data transfer will take place through MOV instruction?
मैम अगर कोई रजिस्टर में से दूसरे रजिस्टर में कॉपी करना हो तो जैसे
Very good, right? So
e-message.
okay, very good, Nilesh. So if you want to deal with MOV instruction, the format should be clear that we can transfer data from register to register, right? Any out of 6 general purpose register, you can transfer your data from any register to any register, right? Very good. MVI. What about MVI instruction? Yes. Aziz, what about MVI?
Ma'am, it is used to load memory location.
It is used to load memory location. No.
Ma'am, we can move the immediate value to the register.
Very good, Rahul. Right. Any 8-bit data, any 8-bit immediate data, you can transfer to 8-bit register, right? Say, for example, if I want to load my register BCD, HL, or accumulator with any 8-bit data, so that can be possible through MVI instruction. Very good. What about LDA? LDA. Yojit, LDA instruction. LDA instruction. What is the format for LDA? Kushal?
Load accumulator.
Load accumulator.
Load accumulator. So after LDA, what we need to write? What is the format? Syntax क्या होता है LDA का? After LDA, what we are writing? जैसे हम लोग after MOV we are writing two registers. Register any out of 6 general purpose register, any register you can mention. Like same way after LDA, what you need to write? Nilesh?
The
Yes.
address or the location.
Very good, Anjali. You need to mention 16-bit. Yes, you need to mention 16-bit address from where you want to copy your content into register, right? Any 16-bit address you can mention as an operand. So from that location, your accumulator will be loaded, right? वो location पे जो content होगा, that will transfer to accumulator. Very good. STA. What about STA?
Store
Yes.
direct accumulator.
Very good. So again, they are storing the content of after STA also we need to mention 16-bit address. Now LDA से क्या होता है? The address, the content of that address will move to the accumulator. While through STA you can transfer the content of accumulator onto the memory location, right? So very important and very essential for each and every application where we have to access the memory. Okay, what about LDAX and STX? It's we discuss or we need to discuss? LDAX, STX.
It's remaining.
Remaining, ma'am.
It's remaining. Okay, okay, not an issue. So we'll discuss today LDAX, STX. Again, I'll recommend you to make a note of this. Whatever instruction we will discuss here, you will make a note for that. And at last, again, we'll repeat each and every instruction, right? Okay. So now we want to move to LDAX instruction, STAX. So LDA, STA we had already discussed. Now the next instruction that we want to discuss here is load accumulator indirect. LDA was load accumulator direct, while LDAX is load accumulator indirect. The meaning of this instruction is again the procedure or the task that will be performed by this instruction will same like LDA, but as an operand you cannot write your address from where you want to take the data. LDA में क्या होता था? After LDA, you can write a 16-bit address from where you want to take your data. That 16-bit address you can directly mention over here, right? But in case of LDAX, we are loading the content of accumulator with the address of register pair. मतलब if I use D, it will consider D pair. After LDAX, I need to mention register pair. If I use letter D, that will consider D pair. If I use H, it will consider HL pair. If I use B, it will consider BC pair. So whatever register pair you had mentioned here, the content of that register will make an address and the data onto that address will transfer to accumulator. We are loading our accumulator with the content of memory location, but directly content of memory location we are not specifying here as an operand, right? What we can do is we can specify that address from where you want to identify your content. That address is stored into the register pair. Let's see how it will take. If we say LDAXB you are writing, These are the registers that maybe we have in case of 8085, and these are the memory location we want to consider. Now, as I mentioned here, LDXD, it will consider which pair? It will consider my DE pair. So whatever the content of DE pair is with me, that will make an address. Can you check here? 0002. So onto that location, whatever the data is available, that will be transferred to accumulator. Right? So after LDAX, again, your accumulator's content will be modified with the content of memory location. What is the difference between LDA and LDAX? Is it clear? Should I repeat one more time this instruction? Yes or no? Is it clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Repeat it.
Okay. See, LDAX is you are loading your accumulator, but directly you cannot mention your address from where you want to check for your data, right? आप जहाँ से data लेना चाहते हो, that address you cannot specify here as an operand. LDA में we have a flexibility, or we have a provision where we can write a 16-bit address, right? Because it was a direct addressing mode, while LDAX is indirect addressing mode. So कैसे होगा यहाँ पे? So the format or the syntax of the instruction is, after LDAX you need to mention register pair. Which register pair you can take? Out of 3 you can consider any register pair, right? Suppose if I write LDXD, it will consider DE pair. It will consider which register pair? DE pair. DE pair combined with जो address बनाएगा, that address will be identified and content of that address will be transferred to accumulator. So if I'll write LDAXD, it will check my content of DE, right? Suppose my content of DE total 16 bit क्या हुआ? 0002. So 0002 location will be identified, and onto that location, whatever data is available, the memory locations data will transfer to accumulator. So we are loading our accumulator with the content of memory location, but that memory location we cannot specify here. So that data, the memory locations content, you can check here into your register pair, right? Is it clear, students? Ultimately, we are loading our accumulator with the content of memory location, but the indirect way, that means you cannot specify a 16-bit address in operand. So whatever register pair you will mention here, the content of that pair will make an address, and the data available onto that location will transfer to accumulator. So I hope I'm clear with this discussion, right? Any doubts, students? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Right. Now, after LDAX, the next instruction is STX. Again, there is a requirement where we need to store the accumulator's content onto the memory location. But here, again, we cannot mention the 16-bit address directly. So it is a storing of accumulator by indirect means. So what will happen? Can anyone tell me? What will happen here? If LDA, STA, LDX is clear to you, you can easily understand this. What will happen with this instruction? Anjali?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you-
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So STAX D is there. So DE pair will be considered, and the address will be taken from here. So 0002H, and accumulators data, that is 03, will be transferred to that address.
Very good, Anjali. Right now, in case of LDAX, we are loading our accumulator, while in case of STX, we are storing our accumulator. Right? So again, the thing is same. After STX, whatever register pair you will mention, the content of that register pair will be identified. Right? यहाँ पे जो DE pair का content है, that will be identified, and the available data onto the accumulator will copy onto that address, right? So you can observe here. DE पेयर का जो कंटेंट है that will make an address, and वो memory location का जो भी data है 8A that will be replaced with the content of accumulator. So after execution of this instruction, your memory location will be modified with the content of accumulator. Is it clear, students? Any doubt? Anything to discuss? Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Right. Now, after LDA, STA, LDAX, STAX, we want to understand this instruction. LDA, STA से जनरली क्या होता था? LDA और LDAX, STA और STAX से क्या होता था? We can access memory location. Either we can load our accumulator or we can store our accumulator's data onto the memory location, right? But the limitation is we can access memory through accumulator only. Am I communicating? Are we able to understand this statement? We are transferring the content of memory location to register, but by default, which register will be considered? Accumulator. That means the limitation is whenever you want to access your memory, whether you want to send the data onto the memory location or you want to transfer or you want to send your memory location's content to register. By default, obviously, one option is available with us, that is only through accumulator, right? So this instruction, basic instruction MOV will help you to identify your memory location's content in any register. Again, I'm repeating. LDA, STA से क्या होता था? You can load and store your accumulator. Same way, LDAX, XTX से also we will load our accumulator and will store our accumulator. But the problem is, whenever you want to access your memory, whether you want to take the data into register or you want to send the data onto the memory location, the problem is always that communication will be through which register only? That communication is through which register only?
Accumulator.
Always accumulator, right? So you always need to make sure that whenever you want to read your memory or whenever you want to write onto the memory, your accumulator must be free, right? So there was a limitation, but this basic MOV instruction will give you a provision in that give you a provision through that you can easily transfer your memory locations content in any register, right? M specify memory location, RD specify destination register. Here as a destination register, you can mention any register B, C, D, E, H, L, right? Let's say, for example, if I write move A, comma M, what it means? The memory location's content will transfer to accumulator. Now, suppose if I write M, so it will specify which address, कौन सा memory location consider करेगा. So that is also fixed that whenever you are writing M, that M is associated with HL pair. Now, whatever the data of HL pair, that will make a memory address, right? By default, if you are mentioning here M, that means it is associated with HL pair. Whatever the content of HL pair, that will make an address. The HL pair content will be treated as memory address, and the data onto that memory location, onto that memory address will transfer to accumulator, right? But here we don't have a constraint. Students, can you understand? Here we don't have a constraint. If I'll write as an RD, if I'll write register B, I can transfer the data in register B. I can transfer it into a C, D, E. Obviously, HL pair cannot be used because that specify memory location. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Okay. So always this instruction very helpful along with LDA, STA, LDX, STA, where you can transfer the memory locations content into any register or from any register to memory location. Suppose if I write move M, A, then what it will do? If I write move M, A, then it will transfer the accumulators content onto the memory location, right? So very important instruction, very easy and important, that this instruction can be used to access memory, but now the limitation through accumulator, that will be changed to any register, right? Now you can transfer your content in any particular register. So I hope this discussion is clear, right? So all this instruction we had already discussed, LDA, LDAX, STDX. Okay. Now LHLD. So हम लोग ने अभी तक कितने इंस्ट्रक्शन वे डिस्कस? We had started with LDAX. Students, make a note of this. LDAX, STAX, along with the format that should be known to you, right? Because whenever you are writing instruction, the format, the syntax that we need to use to for that particular program, that format is necessary. So we must aware with that format, right? यहाँ पे आप जो syntax लिख रहे हो, that syntax is fixed, right? यहाँ पे after LHLD अगर आपने register pair लिख दिया, that will not work, right? So after LDA, X, STAX and MOV through memory content, we want to now discuss LHLD. Now LHLD is load HL pair direct. Load HL pair direct. So through instruction only, you can take an idea that here we want to load which register pair. This particular instruction can
HL.
be used to
HL.
load only HL pair. Very good, right? How your HL pair will be loaded? So whatever 16-bit address you will mention here, whatever 16-bit address you will mention here, your content of that address will transfer to register L. Again, I am repeating. यहाँ पे जो आपने एड्रेस लिखा है 16-bit एड्रेस, उसका जो डेटा होगा that will transfer in register L, and next memory location 2041, उसका जो डेटा होगा that will transfer in register H. So you can transfer two memory locations content onto two register, which is HL pair. H will be loaded with the mentioned address plus 1, and L will be loaded with the content of mentioned address, right? How? Let's check through animation that these are your register. Whenever you will use LHLD, दूसरा आप कोई भी register pair नहीं ले सकते. You only need to consider your HL pair. This is specifically this particular instruction is load used for the loading of HL pair. Now how? This 2040 you had mentioned here, so the address will be identified. The content onto that address will transfer in which register? Lower order register, which is L, and the next memory location's content will be transferred to H. So we can load our HL pair with the content of memory location. Which content of memory location? Which memory location we need to consider? So that memory location directly you can specify here. So that's why it is load HL pair direct. Is it clear, students? So ultimately your HL pair will be modified with the content of memory locations. Simultaneously you can access two memory location, right? अभी तक हमने जितने भी instruction we had observed, at a time you can only access one memory location. But now we have a provision that simultaneously with one instruction only, we can access two memory location. Any doubts here, student? Anything to discuss? Is it clear to everyone? Yes, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Okay. Now after LHLD, we have an instruction which is SHLD. Now वहाँ पे HL pair load होता था with the content of memory location. But here we are storing the content of HL pair onto the memory location, right? So again, things should be clear that in previous case, अपना जो memory content था, memory locations का जो content था, that will be transferred to registers. Now we are storing the HL pair onto the memory location. So for example, these are our memory location. and these are the content of HL pair. Now, whatever address you had mentioned here, 2550, that will be identified first. The data available on register L will transfer to that location. Can you check here, students? Initial content was 40. Now that will be modified to 8A. The next memory location, 2551, your data, your content of H will be transferred with the, will be exchanged or will be a copy into the next memory location. So here 91 will be modified with 3A. Right? So now we are storing the HL pairs content onto the memory location. We are writing onto the memory. Again, speciality with this instruction is simultaneously you can store onto two locations, while in previous older cases we only can access one location at a time. Here simultaneously you can load, you can store onto the memory by two different location, right? So here two location will be modified, 2550 and 2551 with 8A and 3F. Any doubt, students, here, SHLD? Yes or no?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Correct. Now, after transferring the data from either memory or from register to memory or memory to register, we have an instruction like exchange, where we can exchange the content of register pair, right? अभी तक हम लोग क्या करते थे? We are only transferring मतलब we are only copying the content from memory to register or from register to memory. Now here with this instruction we have a provision to exchange the content. Exchange का मतलब समझ रहे हो? Right? Transfer matlab, say, so for example, if I'll write move B comma A, that means whatever the content of A will be, that will be transferred to register B. That will be copy in register B. Now here, if I'll write exchange instruction, understand it very clearly. After exchange, there is no need to write anything. No operand instruction. यहाँ पे कुछ operand नहीं है, right? If you are writing XCHG exchange instruction, by default it will exchange the content of two register pair. Which register pair? That is also fixed, HL pair and DE pair. If you will write, whenever you will write exchange instruction, it will only deal with two register pair, right? ये दो ही register pair picture में है, that is HL pair and DE pair. The content of H will be exchanged with the content of D, and the content of L will be exchanged with the content of E, right? So your HL pair and DE pair will be exchanged. How it will take place? Let's say, for example, this is your HL pair and this is your DE pair. The content of H is 3F, content of D is 55. Here you can observe for L and E. Now, if you will write exchange instruction, by default it will take two register pair, HL pair and DE pair. The content of H will be copy in D and content of D will be copy into H. Is it clear, student, to you? ये एरो जो मैंने किया है, can you understand it from it, right? Exchange, अभी तक हम क्या करते थे? Only we are transferring, we are copying. Now this content is exchange. H का जो content है, that will be transferred to D, and D का जो content था, that was transferred to H. Now same way, your L and E will be exchanged. यहाँ पे 8 है, 8A है, यहाँ पे AB है, so that will be exchange. Can you observe? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. So this instruction will give you a provision through that you can exchange the content, right? Not only copy, you can swap your content, right? So, but thing is, you only need to consider two register pair, HL pair and DE pair, right? Okay. Now after exchange, the next instruction that we want to discuss is PCHL. Now again, like same, after exchange, you are not writing anything. Any register should not mention. Like PCHL, it will consider your HL pair, right, with the program counter. It will not exchange, it will load your program counter with the content of HL pair, right? PCHL से क्या होगा? PC मतलब program counter, HL मतलब your HL pair. So whatever the content of HL pair you have, that will be transferred to program counter. Is it clear, student? The content of register H and L are copied into program counter. Program counter सबको याद है? Generally program counter में क्या store होता है?
The address of next instruction.
Very good. The address of the next instruction is always stored into the program counter. Now, how this instruction will work? यहाँ पे PCHL है. The example is PCHL. Now, if you are writing PCHL, obviously your HL pair and program counter will be considered. Whatever the content of HL pair, that will be loaded into your program counter. Can you see here? Initial content was 55. Here in program counter, now your H content will be copy. The content of H register will be copy here as an higher order byte, and the content of L, which is the 8A, will transfer here as an lower order byte, right? So you can load, you can modify your program counter's content. Ideally, it is not possible to change the content of program counter. Why? Because by default it will take the address of the next instruction. But here with this instruction, you have a provision where you can load your program counter too. Is it clear, students? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So can anyone tell me how many instructions we discussed? अभी अपने हम लोग ने कितने इंस्ट्रक्शन डिस्कस किए टुडे? Give me list.
LDAX, STAX,
Very good. Then
then LH, LHLD, SHLD, then exchange, and PCHL.
very good, right? We started with LDAX, STAX. In one instruction we had discussed, that was move with memory, content and register. Move A, M, move in short, move RD, M. Very important, very good. Then we discuss LHLD, SHLD, exchange and PCHL. Now along with this instruction, we want to discuss two more instruction. Can you observe here on screen? That is SPHL and XTHL. Right? We had already discussed exchange and PCHL. We want to discuss this XTHL and SPHL. Now, here from PCHL, can anyone tell me what is the use of SPHL? PCHL में क्या होता था? Students, what is the use of PCHL instruction? We can?
मैम HL का डेटा जो DE में ट्रांसफर करना हो तो
DE में? No.
मीन्स HL में जो जैसे 0101 है तो उसमें से DE में ट्रांसफर.
No. If you will write
Transfer
PCHL,
to,
program
transfer
counter.
to program counter.
Very good, right? Whenever you will use PCHL, the content of HL pair will be transferred to program counter. Program counter है, that is memory pointer. So obviously कितने bit का होगा? 16 bit का, right? So आपका जो भी HL pair का combined data है, that will also be of 16 bit. So 16 bit data will be transferred to program counter. कैसे copy होगा? That is also fixed. कि आपका जो एज का डेटा होगा वो प्रोग्राम काउंटर के हायर ऑर्डर बाइट में जाएगा एंड द कंटेंट विच इज स्पेसिफाइड इन एल will be considered as lower order byte of your program counter. Is it clear, student? Now, like same way, if you want to हमने दो 16 बिट रजिस्टर्स देखे थे, याद पता है आपको, याद है? प्रोग्राम काउंटर एंड another was
Stack pointer.
stack pointer. Very good, right? So SPHL will load your HL pair onto the stack pointer, right? It is also a memory pointer where the content of HL pair will transfer to stack pointer. Stack pointer में जो higher order byte होगा और आपका H का डेटा will be transferred to that higher order byte and L का जो content होगा that will be considered as lower order byte of your stack pointer. Is it clear, students? So now with SPHL you can load your 16-bit register with HL pair, right? So अपने पास दो 16-bit registers है, stack pointer and program counter, and PCHL and SPHL are the instruction where through that you can load your stack pointer and program counter, which is a 16-bit registers. Is it clear, student? ये दो instruction में कोई doubt है, SPHL and PCHL? Yes or no? Is it clear? Now after that we discuss जो अभी बोल रहा था कोई स्टूडेंट कि we are dealing with HL pair and DE pair, वो किस में था? Exchange instruction में, right? Exchange से क्या होता था? We can exchange the content of HL pair with DE pair. किसका डेटा किसके साथ exchange होगा? That is also fixed. The content of H will be exchanged with content of D and the content of L will be exchanged with E, right? So exchange instruction will swap your data, right? आपका पूरा content will be exchanged and that two register pair is default HL pair and DE pair. The content of L will be exchanged with E and the content of H will be exchanged with register D, right? So that was about exchange. Now same way we can exchange the content of HL pair with stack pointer and stack pointer plus 1. What is the meaning of this? XTHL, that means your HL pair can be exchanged with the content of stack pointer and stack pointer plus 1. How? Let's say for example, if I will specify what is stack, કોઈને યાદ છે? What is stack? We discuss in class what is stack. Stack क्या होता है स्टूडेंट्स और कहाँ पे होता है? Nilesh, can you tell me what is stack?
No, ma'am, no idea.
Kandab, Neil,
Yes, ma'am.
what is stack?
Stack is a sort of something where we can store something or some values at.
Stack is something where
And
we
last-
can store something. Yes, Rahul. What is
Ma'am, whatever thing we have inserted last will be the first one to came out.
leaf order, right? So, Kandab, તારું જે something છે ને, I just put the words. What is stack? Stack is nothing but the area into RAM, right? आपका मेमोरी का एक एरिया है where you can store your data, you can retrieve your data. Now, how the storing and retrieving will take place is mentioned by Rahul. The order will be followed, that is last in, first out, right? तो आपका area in memory, which memory? RAM can be considered as stack. Now मेरा पूरा suppose I am having a 64 KB memory, total memory size मेरा 64 KB है. Now out of that, which area I will consider as in stack? So that address you will always specify into stack pointer. आपके stack pointer में जो address होगा, that address is that address. From that address your stack will consider. Is it clear, students? What I'm trying to tell you is आपका पूरा एरिया इनटू आपका एक पूरा रैम है, सपोज 64 किलोबाइट का मेरा रैम है, राइट? नाउ आउट ऑफ दैट 64 किलोबाइट some area into my RAM I want to specify as in stack, right? Now which area I want to specify, who will decide the starting address of stack? So that is always stored into the stack pointer. Is it clear, student? Right? So your stack pointer is always specified the top of the stack. जहाँ से आपका stack start होता है, that address is always stored into the stack pointer. Now, how to store onto the stack? That follows the leaf order. You can store the data, right? And you can retrieve the data from the memory. RAM stack मतलब कुछ और नहीं है, memory ही है, RAM ही है. So the primary use of that is storing and retrieving of data, right? But a particular area into RAM can be considered as stack. So so the conclusion is आपका stack start कहाँ से हो रहा है? जो address आपका stack pointer में mentioned है. Now suppose if I say I am having some content available onto my stack pointer, so that will make an address. वो एड्रेस का जो डेटा है that will be exchanged with L. The next memory location, which is SP plus 1, उसका जो डेटा है the content available onto the next memory location, that will be exchanged with H. XTHL से कौन क्या क्या exchange होगा? The content of stack pointer and stack pointer plus 1 will be exchanged with the content of HL pair. Now the meaning of exchange should be clear, right? आपका L का data है that will be exchanged with the stack pointer's content, right? Content available onto the memory location which is specified in stack pointer. वो memory location का जो content होगा that will be exchanged with L. And the content of next memory location SP plus 1 that will be exchanged with H. For example, my stack pointer is start with C030. वो मुझे कैसे पता चला my stack will start from C030? Why I can speak this statement that my stack will start with C030? Student, my question is how you will identify from where your stack will start?
From the stack pointer.
Very good. From the content available into the stack pointer. Suppose if I say my stack pointer, my stack will start from C030. That means my stack pointer should be loaded with C030, right? So the content available onto C030 will be exchanged with L. For example, C030 पे content है 20. So that 20 will be exchanged with register L's content. And C031 का जो content है, let's say for example 30. So that will be exchanged with register H. Am I communicating, students? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Right. So if you observe this 4 instruction, which is right now available onto your screen, 2 is related to loading your 16-bit register, which is stack pointer and program counter, and 2 is related to exchange the content, which will exchange the content of registers, or it will exchange the content of memory location and register, right? So I hope this discussion is clear. Okay. Any small doubt, anything that you still not able to understand, please discuss. Is it clear to everyone? Kushal, Aziz, Neil, Prince,
Yes, ma'am.
Prachi?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, like stack pointer is of 16-bit and these HL pair of 8-bit, then how we can exchange, like is there any
HL
data loss?
H is 8-bit, L is 8-bit. So HL pair is of how many bit?
Okay, 16.
So, right. So that 16-bit will be a copy into the stack pointer, right? Aziz, getting me? Right?
No.
Okay. Okay, any student? Any small doubt, any discussion on this part? Okay, now can we go ahead with the task? Okay. Now, after that, if you remember, first 3 tasks we had already discussed in second lab. Now, remaining 2 tasks we want to perform today. यहाँ तक कर लिया था हमने last lab में, copy 32 in all registers. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Fourth we discuss or we need to discuss today? Load accumulator with the content of memory. This task we discuss or today we need to discuss?
Ma'am, we need to
We have to
discuss.
discuss.
Today we need to, okay. So we want to load our accumulator with some memory address content. Memory address is given 2500. ये मेमोरी लोकेशन का जो कंटेंट है वो हमें कहाँ पे ट्रांसफर करना है? दैट वी वांट टू ट्रांसफर इनटू accumulator using 3 different approach, right? So can anyone tell me what can be the first approach where you can transfer the content of memory into accumulator? कौन सा इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करोगे? Which instruction will perform this task where you can load? Very good, Rahul. Rahul, can you share your screen, Rahul? Very good, Anjali. Rahul, you need to write with format, right? Can you share your screen, Rahul? With simulator?
Ma'am, I haven't run this now.
It's
I have
okay.
just-
It's okay, right? We'll run together. Don't worry. Just share your screen with
Okay,
simulator.
ma'am. Okay.
We want to understand that memory locations content how can be transferred to accumulator, right? हमारा memory location को store कैसे करना है? That we want to understand, right?
Just a minute.
Okay.
Ma'am, actually my simulator is not opening. I can share one.
Okay. Okay. So it's not opening. Student, things should be clear that you are using right now processor that you are using, that is your laptop or computer's processor, right? Correct. Good. All right. Now, can you make it in full screen mode? It's in full screen mode. Okay, it's okay, Rahul. Right? LDA instruction. LDA. Then from where you want to take your data, that address you need to specify.
Ma'am, can we give any address?
No, you need to see here address is mentioned 2500. So that address,
Okay. Ma'am, in the question it is given, I guess.
yes.
2500. Okay. 2500.
Okay. Now write hold HLT. Okay. Assemble it. So what we are expecting here, what output we are expecting after simulation? You can run, you can execute it. Okay. So what do you think? What should be your output? Anyone? Can you tell me that what you are expecting here as an output? Milesh?
यस मैम.
आप क्या आउटपुट क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो?
मैम इसमें कुछ क्लियर दिख नहीं रहा है.
No, you had done with your no. आपने अपना सिमुलेटर
ma'am.
में किया, हाँ, तो what output you are getting? So students, thing is कि हमने सिर्फ इंस्ट्रक्शन लिख लिए. Yes, Nilesh, it's okay. You can mute yourself. What output we are expecting, or where we should check that output, that should be clear to us before execution. Now, Rahul, just check here that instruction that you are writing here, that is LDA, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what LDA instruction will do? It will transfer the content of memory location into accumulator. But
Yes,
after
ma'am.
execution also you are finding your output, that is accumulator's content is 00, right? You are not getting any output. The reason is, go to memory tab. Here after register there is a memory tab. Yes. आपने 2500 लोकेशन पे कुछ स्टोर नहीं किया, राइट? तो इट विल टेक 00, राइट? नाउ स्टोर, यहाँ पे मेमोरी एड्रेस लिखा है, वहां पे 2500 लिखो. यस. एंड कोई भी डेटा दे दो, सपोज यस, क्या दिया आपने? 15. ओके, करेक्ट. एंटर. नो एंटर. ओके, सो 2500 लोकेशन पे आपका नाउ एग्जीक्यूटेड. राहुल,
Okay, ma'am. I guess it's not saved.
नो, गो अबोव. आपका थोड़ा ऊपर जाओ आप अपने प्रोग्राम, यहाँ पे मेमोरी में गो टू मेमोरी, गो अबोव अप, राइट? इट इज स्टोर. हाँ, सो यू नीड टू स्टोर 2500 लोकेशन पे सम डेटा.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Now I have to enter.
नो, यस, एंटर.
Okay.
नाउ रन ऑल एट अ टाइम.
Yes, let's see.
Still it's not working. Have you executed? Rahul, your voice is breaking.
Ma'am,
Have you received your answer in accumulator?
Yes.
No, still not, right? Now go to editor. Go to editor. Editor window. Here, go to editor window. राहुल, गो टू एडिटर विंडो. असेंबलर में हो अभी आप, गो टू एडिटर विंडो.
I'm available.
Your voice is cracking, Rahul. It's not audible. Yes. So my question is, what I'm asking you is, go to editor window instead of assembler. यहाँ पे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में आपका जो वर्क स्पेस है, वहां पे एडिटर में जाओ आप. Yes. Now assemble it. Can you check here, Rahul? Your accumulator is modified.
I'm network is not working.
Your see, check your accumulator. It is 15 now. Okay. We'll understand with Anjali's laptop. Anjali, can you share your screen? Rahul, it's okay. Thank you. You can. Anjali, can you share your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So what we are trying to understand right now is how to load memory. Right? Memory को कैसे load करते हैं? अगर memory load है, then you can transfer that data to accumulator. So how to load memory? That should be clear to us. Okay. Correct. Right? Assemble it, Anjali. Okay. Now go to memory location 2500. Okay. Anjali,
Yes, ma'am.
instead of 2500, just change your address to C050. Right? So here on screen only you can check C050. Any location you can take C050, Anjali. सो राइट साइड आप जो रेंज दे रहे हो ना, उसमें से ही आ जाएगा C050. ओके. सो व्हाट दिस प्रोग्राम विल डू, अंजलि? C050 लोकेशन का जो कंटेंट है that will be transferred to accumulator. Now assemble it. Okay. Now go to location C050 यहाँ पे C050 लोकेशन मेमोरी में C050 लोकेशन फर्स्ट लोकेशन C050 यस यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा है C050 लोकेशन
Yes, ma'am.
जस्ट डबल क्लिक ऑन दैट सेल C0 नहीं वो C000 एक्चुअली आप गलत जगह पे चेंज कर रहे हो यस आपने वहां पे कोड चेंज किया यहाँ पे 50
No, ma'am.
नहीं किया ना ठीक है चलो नाउ डबल क्लिक ऑन दैट सेल ओके गिव एनी नंबर कोई भी नंबर डाल दो क्या डाला आपने 15 राइट ओके एंटर ओके तो यहाँ पे C050 लोकेशन पे 50 है राइट नाउ रन योर प्रोग्राम कैन यू ऑब्जर्व हियर योर accumulator is modified with the content of memory.
Yes, ma'am.
Students, everyone can see here. Aziz, Kushal,
Yes, ma'am.
right? How to load memory? Is it clear now? Nilesh, is it clear? Etansh,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Neil, Prachi, Prachi Patel, can you hear me? Swati, Prachi is available or not? Prince, yes, right? So whenever you are using LDA, LDAX, LHLD, every time one thing you need to do first, and that is loading of your memory, right? How to load memory, that should be clear to you. Okay. Who is doing right now? Anjali, can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
replace your LDA instruction with STA?
With STA.
Okay, so STA से क्या होगा अंजलि?
We can store to the accumulator.
We can store to the accumulator or from accumulator to memory
Okay.
location.
No, ma'am. From accumulator to the memory location.
Okay, so now take any data into accumulator through MVI. Before STA, write one instruction. MVI A accumulator को load कर लो with any number. Let's say for example 30H. No. Yes. MVI A 30H for example. Right? Okay. Now assemble it. Okay. So here right now you can check your accumulator's content is 00. All the registers are 00. Memory location C050 you can observe. The content is 00, right? Now execute it. Step by step. With first instruction, what will happen? Your accumulator will be loaded with data. Go forward. Can you observe here, students? Your accumulator will be loaded with 30H. Now, after STA, what should be done? This 30H should be transferred to the location C050. Yes or no? The data of accumulator should be stored onto the memory location. Go forward, Anjali. Can you check here, students? Yes or no?
Yes,
or
ma'am.
no? Right? So, very good. Right. So, I think things should be clear how the content from memory can be accessed. How can you load your memory or how can you store the content onto the memory? Both the things should be clear to us, right? Now, as we discussed that through first approach, which is LDA 2500, we did, and we are able to load our accumulator. Now, what can be another way? We have to think for 3 different ways. Yes, Anjali, now you can stop sharing. Thank you. Okay. Now, what can be another approach? Students will write and paste here in chat box. एक हमें पता चल गया, the one way is to load the accumulator from the memory location is LDA. What can be another approach? दूसरा कौन सा possibility है to load your accumulator with the content of memory location? Think on that for 1 minute and then discuss. The same task we want to do another way. समझ में आ रहा है स्टूडेंट्स मैं क्या डिस्कस कर रही हूँ, राइट? We loaded our content of accumulator with the memory location by one approach. एक approach हमने already use किया, we discuss. What can be another way? Okay. Nilesh says LXI how? How Nilesh? Unmute and discuss how LXI can be loaded into accumulator.
Ma'am, exactly they don't know, but
જો LXI થી વિચાર, તારી પાસે કોઈ 16 બીટ ડેટા હોય એને તું રજિસ્ટર પેરમાં ટ્રાન્સફર કરી શકે. તો અત્યારે આપણે એવું કરવું છે, અત્યારે આપણે શું કરવું છે, મેમરી લોકેશન પર કઈ ડેટા પડ્યો છે એને કોઈ રજિસ્ટરમાં લઈ આવો છે. કયા રજિસ્ટરમાં? અક્યુમ્યુલેટરમાં. તો વિચાર LDA ઇન્સ્ટ્રક્શન છે એના જેવી બીજી કઈ ઇન્સ્ટ્રક્શન છે? થ્રુ ધેટ યુ કેન ટ્રાન્સફર યોર કન્ટેન્ટ ઓફ મેમરી લોકેશન ઇનટુ અક્યુમ્યુલેટર.
STA.
STA થી તું સ્ટોર કરી શક, આપણે લોડ કરવું છે.
Oh.
સમજસ? લોડ અને સ્ટોરનો ડિફરન્સ સમજ. લોડ થી શું કરે? મેમરી લોકેશનનો ડેટા અક્યુમ્યુલેટરમાં આવે, સ્ટોર મતલબ અક્યુમ્યુલેટરનો ડેટા મેમરી લોકેશન પર જાય. સમજસ? અત્યારે આપણે we want to transfer the memory locations content into accumulator. What can be another approach? જે લોકો those who come up with the solution discuss.
Ma'am,
Yes, who is there?
can we use LDX?
Very good, Rahul. You can use LDAX, right? Now how? Just discuss. Yes.
Ma'am, like in LDX, we have to like we can transfer the data from a memory location to accumulator indirectly. So first we can means like we can make the pair using LXI, and then
Very good, Rahul.
we
Okay.
can mark a address, and then
Okay,
after
so
that-
can you write a code and paste it over here, Rahul?
Okay, ma'am. Let me try it.
Everyone, write a code and then paste here in chat box. Approach is correct, Rahul. You can use LDAX instruction. Now we are checking who is giving answer through LDAX. Hardish, Kandak, Kevin, Prachi. Prachi is not giving answer. Hitansh. મિલન સોલંકી. મિલન, તારે નેટવર્ક ઇશ્યુ છે ભાઈ? Whenever I'm here in chat box mode, you are leaving your class. Milan Solanki. Okay. Kandap, can you try now? Kandap? Can you share your screen, Kandap? Kandap Kotadia? Can you hear me? It's okay. Still not done? It's okay. Can you share your simulator with us? Please share. Make it fast, Kandal. Correct. Okay. Kandal, can you make it in full? Yes. Very good. Right. So what you had written is MVI. Okay. We want to load our accumulator with the content of memory location. Okay. Kandal, first write instruction LXI. LXI. Any register pair you can check. You can mention any register pair. एक register pair ले ले after LXI. 15. Write H. પેરમાં એ નો આવે ભાઈ, યા તો HL પેર આવે, યા તો D પેર આવે, યા તો DC પેર આવે. So LXI write D. Okay. Then write down the location. કયા location પરથી data લેવું છે? 2500. So mention that location. Okay. H. Okay. Correct. Now enter LDAX. શું લખીશ after LDAX? Keep yourself unmute, Kandal. What you will write? LDX.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. LDX પછી શું લખીશ? Register pair. Which register pair કે જેમાં તે address store કર્યું છે, right? So LDX D. Correct, right? Now assemble it. Okay, very good. See, can you see here that બધા જ instruction equivalent hex code is generated, right? That means your program
Yes.
has no error. Now go to memory address. No, direct memory address. હમણાં memory address હતા ત્યાં છે. Go to memory. Yes. હવે આમાં 2500 લખજે. memory address લખ્યું છે ત્યાં write down 2500. Okay, tab. Okay. यहाँ कोई भी data લઈ લે. Let's say for example, any data you can take. શું લીધું છે? 32.
32.
Okay, enter. Now what we are expecting, Kandal, કે આ 32 છે ક્યાં આવી જવું જોઈએ? Accumulator માં, right? Go for registers. Registers જો અત્યારે accumulator માં શું છે?
00.
Right? Now run it step by step. Forward. Can you check here કે તારી DC DE pair છે એ 2500 લોકેશન થી સ્ટોર થઈ ગઈ છે?
Yes.
Okay, now go to next step, forward. Can you check here તે જે 2500 લોકેશન પર ડેટા નાખ્યું તો which was 32, now that is stored into accumulator,
Yes.
right? And that's it. So very good. You can stop sharing now. Any doubt, Kandap, here how to load
No,
memory
ma'am.
location, right? So
Yes.
make it clear whenever you want to access your memory, specifically whenever you want to read your memory, first you need to write something onto the memory, right? How to load, that we checked, right? Any student, any doubt in this? So two approaches we discussed. One is through LDA, another is through LDAX. What can be third approach? Now who can think of the third approach? Through that we can transfer the content of memory location into register accumulator. कौन सा अप्रोच होगा? What can be third approach? Through that you can transfer memory locations content into accumulator. Anjali, can you?
Ma'am, we can use STX.
जो LDA STA use करने में तो you can store the data. Right now what you want to do is you want to load the
Load.
data. Yes.
Yes.
So
ma'am.
STA STX cannot be option, right? LDA LDAX તે આપણે load કરી શકતા હતા. So that we did. Now what can be third approach?
Ma'am, we can use that move RDM.
Very good, Anjali. Right? We have one more instruction. Through that, we can identify our memory locations content, and that is move RD, M. Now the approach is discussed here. Everyone will write the program and then paste here in chat box. Right? Badana related program bako. Chintan, Kevin, Prince, Prachi, Yash, Hitansh, Kuldeep, Swati. Not received any answer. So make sure you are giving answer. Right? Okay. So approach is discussed. Now write a equivalent code and paste here in chat box. Yes, Kevin? Done with the program? Okay. Can you paste here, Kevin? Chintan, are you available? Chintan. Okay. Yash, Keralia. Are you available, Yash? Okay. Done. Prachi. Are you available, Prachi Patel? Okay. Program is done, Prachi. Now you will share your screen. Prachi, can you share your screen? Prachi, you need to be with laptop, right? So now onwards, take care. You have to be with laptop. Okay. Chintan, can you share your screen? Chintan, share your screen. Students, make it fast. Chintan, are you available? Okay. So first, unmute. Okay. Go to simulator. Correct. So, Chintan, what we want to do is we want to transfer. પાછું કા મ્યુટ કરી દીધું? Unmute yourself. Okay. Okay, speak something. What you want to do is શું કરવું છે હવે આપણે? ચિંતન ફટાફટ કર ભાઈ. What we want to do is કા તારું માઇક્રોફોન ઓફ થઈ જાય છે? Again it's off. Okay, it's okay. હમણાં લેબ પતે ને પછી એકવાર આને શટ ડાઉન કરી દેજે, right? Okay. Now Chintan, write down the code in which we want to load our accumulator. We had already discussed two approaches. Which one, Aziz? કયા બે approach we had discussed? Aziz, unmute and talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Which are the two approaches that we had discussed to load our accumulator?
Ma'am, MOV, ma'am?
No.
LDX?
Yes, LDA and LDAX, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We had used first approach, in that we had used LDA instruction. Second approach we had used, and that is LDAX. Now write down, Chintan, you want to transfer the memory locations content into register A, right? So as mentioned by Anjali, you can use MOV, right? MOV A, comma M. Hold. HLT. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me this code will work or not? Still, what we need to do is, what is remaining? Can anyone tell me? Rahul, Kirtan, Nilesh?
A memory location is empty.
Very good. We did not specify any memory location. So, to identify memory location, which register pair, Rahul, you need to load?
HL.
Very good. So, before move, write one instruction, Chintan. Before move. राइट इंस्ट्रक्शन। राहुल कौन सा इंस्ट्रक्शन लिखेंगे?
LXI.
वेरी गुड, राइट LXI H comma location. Here you can observe, that's why we are changing location C050, right? Okay, LXI H C050, write down. Okay, assemble it. Okay, now how to write onto the memory location? Go to C050. Go to location C050 मेमोरी में, चिंतन फटाफट। यहाँ पे राइट हैंड साइड जो आपका C05, यस, गो टू फर्स्ट लोकेशन, यस, एंटर एनी डेटा, कोई भी डेटा एंटर करो, 35, वेरी गुड, राइट। नाउ एग्जीक्यूट इट स्टेप बाय स्टेप, स्टेप बाय स्टेप। ओके, गो फॉरवर्ड, ओके, go forward, click on this, click on forward, right? You can check here that your data accumulators data is modified with 35 memory location. Are you getting, students? Chintan, is it clear now? Right? So this can be approached through that you can, yes, you can load your memory locations content. Why we discuss this three approach? Because always whenever instruction is known to us, we don't know how to use that instruction, and it is very important to understand that if we are having a set of instruction, how effectively we can use that instruction to make a program, right? So these are the, हम लोग काम एक ही कर रहे हैं, we are loading our accumulator with the content of memory location. But we have three different possibilities to load, right? So that should be clear to us. Any doubt in this, student? Please discuss in case of any doubt. Now, if, okay, now you can stop your sharing, Chintan. Okay, now check your chat box. You have task number 5, which is exchange the content of memory location 2000 and 2500 using direct and indirect addressing, right? So here what we want to do is we want to exchange the content of memory location through direct addressing and indirect addressing. पहले तो ये मतलब समझ लेते हैं what we mean by direct addressing and what we mean by indirect addressing. अगर before I'm explaining, if it is known to anyone, please discuss. What we mean by direct addressing and indirect addressing? Can anyone tell me? Direct addressing किसको बोलते हैं और indirect addressing किसको बोलते हैं? It's not known to you, student. अगर नहीं पता तो ना बोल दो. अंजलि, do you know?
Ma'am, in direct addressing at a given address, we can find the data. But
Yes.
in indirect, we have two addresses, that is address of address
Okay. Okay. Nilesh, what do you think? What is direct addressing or indirect addressing? Nilesh,
Yes, ma'am.
what do you
Ma'am,
think?
direct addressing exactly.
Okay. Can you give an example? Okay, Rahul.
Ma'am, like Anjali have said, like in direct addressing, we have a address, and at that address we can find that value. But in case of indirect, we have to go to that address, and then at that address we find another address, and then after we got the.
Very good. Right. So, if you want to understand direct and indirect addressing, just take an example of LDA and LDAX. Right? LDA, after LDA, we are mentioning 16-bit address from where you want to load your accumulator, right? So that 16-bit address directly you can specify in your instruction itself, right? The direct address that you can specify into your instruction itself from where you want to access your data, right? The memory location that you want to access that directly can be specified into the instruction can be considered as direct addressing, right? Like LHLD, like LDA, right? These are the instructions where directly you can specify your address where from where you want to take the data, right? Or from or onto which you want to send the data. For example, STA. So after STA also I can write direct address where I want to send my accumulators content. So this is a direct way through that in instruction itself only you are mentioning a 16-bit address, onto that you want to communicate with the memory, right? आपको मेमोरी एक्सेस करना है तो मेमोरी का एड्रेस आप डायरेक्टली अपने इंस्ट्रक्शन में ही लिख देते हो, दैट इज नोन एज डायरेक्ट एड्रेसिंग. But in case of indirect addressing, you cannot mention your address from where you want to consider your data, that address directly you cannot specify into instruction. समझ रहे हो? Right? Again, I'm repeating. If you will say indirect addressing, the memory address from where you want to consider your data or onto which you want to send your data, that address you cannot specify directly into the instruction, but indirectly you can specify. How? Let's say for example LDAX. So LDAX में हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि we are not mentioning a 16-bit address in our instruction, but we are mentioning register pair. और उस register pair में क्या होता है? The address that we want to identify. Yes or no? Suppose if I write LDAXB, that BC pair specify my address from where I want to load my accumulator. The content will be considered as address of register pair. Is it clear, student? Right? So, we want to exchange the memory locations content to 000 and 2500. So, to exchange this content, one approach that you need to use is direct addressing, where you can directly specify your addresses into your program. And one, again, we want to exchange the content of memory location, but we have to use indirect addressing where we cannot mention direct this addresses into the program. Aim is clear, student. What we want to do is first go with the direct addressing where we want to transfer, we want to exchange the content of memory location, right? Go take 5 minute time and think on this, and once you're done with this program you will paste here in chat box, right? Then we'll discuss on that. Okay. Kirtan has mentioned exchange. પહેલા તો EXHG એવી કોઈ instruction નથી. Kirtan, can you unmute yourself? Okay, everyone just write. Kirtane કર્યું છે, so I'm discussing with him. Kirtan, can you unmute yourself? અનમ્યુટ કરવામાં શું ટાઈમ લાગે છે કીર્તન?
મેમ એ થોડુંક સાંભળી નથી શકતો એટલે પ્રોબ્લેમ છે.
ઓકે ઓકે, નીલ, Kuldeep, Shwati, now expecting answer from you students, right? Okay. Shwati, can you paste your code? What you did, Shwati? Shwati, are you available? બુકમાં તો લખ્યું બેન લેપટોપ ના હોય તો કાંઈ નહીં. સ્વાતિ, can you discuss? No need to share your screen if you don't have a laptop. Just paste your code. Where you are facing problems, Swati? Why you are not able to do? It's okay. Just discuss your problem. Right? નથી થતું તો it's okay, but discuss your problem. क्या problem થાય છે? કેમ નથી થતું? Unmute and talk. Etansh.
Yes, ma'am.
क्या पहुंच्યું भाई?
Ma'am, I
Yes.
don't know how to do.
You don't know how to do. See, previous task we did, that is clear to you?
Yes, like when you were explaining to other people, I was following up with that.
Correct. Correct. So previous task is clear to you. So now you know how to take the data from the memory location, right? आपको ये पता चल गया कि आपको memory location से data किस instruction से लेने हैं.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
which instruction you can use? जहाँ your memory locations data will be transferred to register.
Transfer to register.
You just think like that कि यहाँ पे मुझे content of memory location I want to transfer, I want to exchange. मतलब तो वो directly location से तो exchange नहीं होगा. So what we can do is we will take in registers and from register we will transfer. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Rahul, unmute yourself. Okay, thank you, Hitansh. Just follow the discussion and let me know if any doubt you have in your mind. Please discuss, right? It's okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Correct. Rahul?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What do you think? How we can go with this program?
Ma'am, what I think thought was like we have the memory location 2000, so we can load that content into the accumulator by using LDA.
Very
And
good.
then we can transfer it like to the other memory location. And
So if you load your accumulator with 2000 and you will transfer to 2500, then this location's content you will lose.
ma'am, like we can use LD, and then after that we can use HTA.
Okay, once you will load your accumulator with the content of 2000, then you will use STA and you will store on this location, right, Rahul?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, but what happened कि आपका 2500 पर जो डेटा है that you again want to transfer on to 1000. So ये तो डेटा आप क्लोज कर डेटा लॉस हो जाएगा. Why? Because आपने वो पहले कहीं पे स्टोर नहीं किया. समझ रहे हो? You
Yes,
don't want to copy, you want to exchange. मतलब 2000 लोकेशन का जो डेटा है वो 2500 पे जाना चाहिए और 2500 लोकेशन का जो डेटा है that should be transferred to 2000. Am I communicating?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anjali, what do you think?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we can use LXI for storing the location to D and H first,
Okay.
and then we can exchange it.
Okay. So can you paste your code here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Otherwise, share your screen. So directly we will observe here. Observe on your screen. Share your screen. Anjali.
Okay, ma'am.
ओके सो अंजलि ने एक कोड पेस्ट किया है स्टूडेंट्स यू कैन ऑब्जर्व इनटू योर चैट बॉक्स इज इट ओके और इज देयर एनी इश्यू व्हाट यू थिंक आई वांट कमेंट फ्रॉम एवरीवन नीलेश व्हाट यू थिंक पहले तो इसको ट्रबल शूट
Yes,
करिए
ma'am.
विल इट
Yes,
वर्क
ma'am. Alex.
okay okay Anjali go to simulator okay paste same code assemble it okay now execute it step by step आपका 2000 एंड 2500 लोकेशन जो है वो रजिस्टर पेयर बीसी और डी में डी एंड एचएल में स्टोर हुआ नाउ गो टू एक्सचेंज तो वो क्या हो गया स्वैप हो गया लोकेशन स्वैप हो गए देन होल्ड कैन यू आइडेंटिफाई योर मिस्टेक अंजलि
Ma'am, only the address is the exchange.
right
Data is not.
so very good Anjali right so what mistakes she did and it's very common and very serious mistake right if you will use exchange instruction what it will do it will exchange your content of HL pair and DE pair and HL pair और DE pair में अंजलि ने क्या लिया है एड्रेसेस लिए so it will swap this addresses समझ रहे हो उसका कंटेंट को एक्सचेंज नहीं कर रहा है and what we want to do can you check here on your chat box कि हमें क्या करना है we want to exchange the content exchange the content of memory location मतलब 2000 पे कुछ स्टोर है फॉर एग्जांपल 12 and 2500 लोकेशन पे कुछ स्टोर है फॉर एग्जांपल 24 so that we want to exchange समझ रहे हो अंजलि
Yes, ma'am.
okay now can you modify your program
Ma'am, we can use MVI and then we can exchange.
देखो अंजलि आप जब भी एक्सचेंज इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करोगे इट विल एक्सचेंज एचएल पेयर एंड डीई पेयर अब एमवीआई
Okay,
से आप
ma'am,
क्या
yes.
करोगे
Yes, ma'am, got it.
got it so can you modify it accordingly okay in between अगर किसी को they find any solution they will paste here in chat box આપણે exchange word once will observe exchange word na very first thing that will come in our that will think in our mind that is we need to use exchange instruction but make it clear that exchange instruction से यहाँ पे नहीं कर सकते why that will exchange your content of register page here we want to exchange the memory locations content right okay राहुल क्या हुआ आपका अप्रोच सही था बट आपको सिर्फ ये एक डेटा प्रिजर्व करना था राहुल कैन यू पेस्ट योर कोड
Ma'am, actually, I am thinking of, means I haven't found that solution.
ओके Okay. You can stop your sharing, Anjali. Thank you. Students, can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
See, हम लोग को क्या करना है अभी? The memory location, टू मेमोरी लोकेशन हम लोग को दिए गए, लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल C050 आपको जो भी दी गए हो एंड C060, ये दो लोकेशन पे जो डेटा है दैट वी वांट टू एक्सचेंज, समझ रहे हो, ना कि वी वांट टू एक्सचेंज और HL पेयर और DE पेयर रजिस्टर्स का डेटा, समझ रहे हो, राइट? इफ एनी टाइम यू वांट टू एक्सचेंज द रजिस्टर्स कंटेंट, यू कैन यूज द एक्सचेंज इंस्ट्रक्शन, कि आप रजिस्टर में ले लो, देन एक्सचेंज कर लो एंड देन यू कैन सेंड, right? So here exchange word को identify कर रहे हो आप, don't identify that word, don't decide your instruction based upon this word. What you want to do is, the process that we want to do is, we don't want to exchange HL pair and DE pair, but we want to exchange the content onto that addresses, right? Now how to do with the direct addressing, try to understand, समझो, બધા સમજી લ્યો એક વાર, and then indirect approach you will do, right? હવે મારી પાસે, if I have a data available onto the memory location and that I want to exchange, so obviously અહીંયા હું directly memory માંથી તો exchange નથી કરી શકવાની, so what I need to do is, obviously I cannot directly exchange here from the memory, so what I need to do is, I need to take the data into register first. So I can use LDA instruction. Let's say for example, after LDA I'm mentioning location C050H. So ये क्या करेगा? What this instruction will do? C050 का जो डेटा है वो कहाँ पे ट्रांसफर करेगा?
Accumulator.
Accumulator में, राइट? आपको जो भी लोकेशन दिया है, यू विल टेक सेम लोकेशन, बिकॉज मुझे यहाँ पे ऑब्जर्व करवाना है आपको सामने ही, दैट्स आई एम टेकिंग दैट, आई एम कीपिंग दैट एड्रेसेस. नाउ मैंने वो डेटा अक्यूमुलेटर में ले लिया, देन आई कैन यूज STA, yes or no? And I can store it onto C060. तो मेरा C050 पे जो डेटा था वो C060 पर चला गया, बट प्रॉब्लम क्या हुआ कि मुझे C060 का डेटा था वो भी C050 में डालना था, राइट? आई वांट टू एक्सचेंज, मुझे ट्रांसफर नहीं करना, आई वांट टू एक्सचेंज. तो ये मेरा डेटा जो था C050 वाला, वो मैंने C060 पे डाला, तो C060 का डेटा क्या हो गया? ओवरराइट हो गया. दैट मीन्स before storing to the location, what you can do is, you can preserve that data into any other register. तो मैं भी एक रजिस्टर ले लेती हूँ, उसमें C050 लोकेशन का डेटा प्रिजर्व कर लेती हूँ, राइट? देन I'll again use LDA C060H, and now I'll store that location's content onto C050. अभी मेरा ओवरराइट होगा तो भी मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Why? Because मैंने ऑलरेडी वो रजिस्टर B में कॉपी कर दिया है, राइट? Then what I'll do is, I'll take it into accumulator and then I'll store it to the location C050H. That's it. Again we'll try to understand whole program. पहले मैंने क्या किया? C050 लोकेशन पे जो डेटा था that I transfer into accumulator. accumulator से मैंने वो डेटा रजिस्टर B में कॉपी कर लिया. Why? To preserve that data. Then मैंने C060 लोकेशन का जो डेटा था वो accumulator में ले लिया और वो मैंने स्टोर कहाँ पे किया? C050 पे. मतलब मेरा C060 का जो डेटा था that is stored onto C050. So the remaining thing is now कि C050 का जो डेटा था that should be at C060, जो मैंने यहाँ पे प्रिजर्व करके रखा था रजिस्टर B में. Again I'll transfer it to the accumulator and then I'll keep STA instruction. So any doubt in this code, student? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Any point still is not clear to you, please discuss. All right? So now मुझे C050 and C060 में कोई डेटा लेना चाहिए जो मेरा डेटा आफ्टर एग्जीक्यूशन दैट शुड बी इंटरचेंज, राइट? दैट शुड बी एक्सचेंज. कोई नंबर बोलो क्या ले सकते हैं यहाँ पे C050 में एनी 8 बिट डेटा? सपोज 52 आई एम टेकिंग एंड 6060 लोकेशन पे आई एम टेकिंग 25, राइट? सो क्या होना चाहिए आफ्टर एग्जीक्यूशन? Right now it is 52 and 25. After execution क्या होना चाहिए?
25 and 52.
Very good. C050 पे it should be 25 and C060 पे it should be 52. Now check it step by step. LDA मैंने किया, मतलब C050 लोकेशन का जो डेटा था that is stored into accumulator. वो accumulator से मैं register B में preserve कर लेती हूँ डेटा for the future storing. एंड accumulator में कौन सा डेटा ले लेती हूँ अभी? C060 लोकेशन पे है, राइट? कैन यू चेक हियर स्टूडेंट्स? 25 stored into the accumulator. वो 25 अब मैं कहाँ पे स्टोर करूंगी? C050 में. तो यहाँ पे 25 मतलब C060 का डेटा C050 में आ गया. नाउ द रिमेनिंग टास्क इज, यहाँ पे जो 52 था दैट आई नीड टू ट्रांसफर हियर. सो ऑलरेडी मैंने वो रजिस्टर बी में ट्रांसफर करके रखा है, कॉपी करके रखा है. दैट अगेन आई टेक इन accumulator and that will be stored to location. Can you check here student? Now it is 52 and 25. Yes or no? Yes or no students? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
Again suppose if I'll execute this, that will be exchange. फिर से 52 25 से 25 50 हो जाएगा. For example, if I'll execute it one more time, you can check here 52 25, right? Okay, so thing is, whenever you want to exchange the content of memory location, exchange will not work. Your exchange instruction will not work, right? Because it will exchange the registers content and you want to exchange that is memory locations content. So when Mara, the difference is, if you want to exchange the memory locations content, you can not use XCHG. Anjali, is it clear? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, who was the student जिसको मैंने पहले बोला था कि is it clear or not? Was he? Kevin? Milan? Is it clear now? Yes or no? Right? Now, your task is, yes. Okay. So, Hitansh was the student. Hitansh, now it's clear? Any doubt in this?
No, ma'am, no doubt.
Right? So, like that, you need to contribute in discussion, right? So that things will be more clear to you.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Okay. Kushal, anything to discuss? Okay. So, you need to understand the words, right? कि आपको एक्सचेंज करना है, बट क्या एक्सचेंज कर रहे हो, दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि वेदर यू आर एक्सचेंजिंग योर मेमोरी लोकेशंस कंटेंट और यू आर एक्सचेंजिंग योर रजिस्टर्स, right? So like that you can use your instructions. Okay, so I hope this discussion is clear. Now the next task is the same task we want to perform with a different approach, which is indirect addressing. So same thing you want to do. Can you observe here? Extend the content of memory location 200 and 2500. Using direct addressing हमने कर लिया. We had used instruction LDA STA. In that we can directly mention our address. Now you need to do the same program with indirect addressing. Means you cannot use LDA and STA instruction. Am I clear with the discussion? You have to perform the same task, but you cannot use LDA and STA. Can we do this, students? Is it possible for you to do? Can you try? Chintan, Kevin, Prince, Vishal? Okay, Rahul, what do you think? What can be option if we cannot use LDA and STA?
Ma'am, LDX and HTAX.
Very good, right? So logic, the description is given by Rahul. You can use LDAX, STX. Now, what you need to do is you will perform this experiment and you will send a screenshot of your result to me by evening on WhatsApp. Right, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
A few students that already, many of the students that already submitted their experiment number 1. Few students that are still remaining. Those who have not submitted their experiment number 1. So we'll check here. TC2, right?
No, ma'am, TC1.
Yeah, TC1, sorry. So still have not received experiment from Shukdev, Sarju, Sachin, Aman. आपके बैच में से कोई नहीं है, right? Good. Right? No one from your page. That's good. Now same way, I'll upload this experiment number 2 by today or tomorrow. What you need to do is, this will be available for you. Now in this, in your manual, this will be free, blank space, right? यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं होगा. So what you need to do here in this table, you need to write memory location, instruction and hex code. From where you will get this? यहाँ पे जो आप कोड लिखोगे उसके बाद आप it will execute it, the address, mnemonics, that is your instruction, and hex code you will find that you need to write here in this table. And after that, what is before and after execution, that you need to specify, right? Say for example, here I am dealing with 2 register A and C. So what was before execution, what was the content, and what is the content after execution, that you need to specify for each and every program, right? So 5 tasks total you have. 3 tasks were already performed in our last lab. Today we discussed 3 tasks, so that you need to keep here in this experiment number 2. I'll send this format to you, and you need to simply write your instructions, your memory location and hex code before and after execution. If you have 2 or 3 different approaches, you need to mention it like approach 1, approach 2 and approach 3. After performing all five tasks, you need to last write your conclusion, right? That's it. And you need to upload it here on the created assignment, right? Any doubts, student? Where to share? Yes or no? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes,
Where
ma'am.
you will? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Okay. So now just wait for a while. Before I'm taking the attendance, please discuss in case of any doubt, any query, any discussion. Okay. So just wait for a while.